What a memory, students, teachers, and community members. Welcome to a new week at Kelso State School where the future is in our hands. We acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land, the Mendel and Woodrow of our people. We pay our respects to the elders past, present, and emerging, for they guide us through their knowledge, traditions, and culture, and they help us achieve the best educational outcomes. Please stand without talking for the National Anthem. And place a section front for the National Anthem, which will be played by the spring
At Kelso, we aim to keep our school calm and peaceful, safe, caring, considerate, respectful, honest, and a place full of learning. Our school rules are safe, responsible, respectful.
Please sit without talking.
Sitting up straight. Well done over here. Not too bad, 5-6. Preppies, you've been doing a really, really good job. Good afternoon, everybody. Alright, not too bad, boys and girls. The majority of you, which means most of you, have done a really, really good job this afternoon. It's very appreciated. Not too bad since we've actually come back to our normal parade routine. However, some of your classmates are letting your classes down. We will be going back to our points recognition for classes that are able to come to parade and show that they are safe, responsible and respectful. So let's see how we go next week if we can practice some of those things. Alright, boys and girls, well done for those people that have been working hard. I'm hearing some really, really good stories of some really, really good work that is coming out of your classes. Working with your teachers every week is giving me an opportunity to talk about some of the successful work that we're seeing. So keep up those efforts. You're doing some really, really good work. Don't forget our PBL focus this week is using appropriate areas. That means if it's an area to play in, you play in that area. If it's an area where you should not be, then you should not be in that area. For example, the back of the hall is where the groundsman's work area is. That is not a play area. That is not an appropriate area to be around. So make sure that you are using the appropriate area for the appropriate activity. Okay, on Friday, we have Walk Safe to School Day. That means that on your way to school, even if you're riding, make sure that you are doing it safely. You are looking out for yourself, you are looking out for others, you are making sure that you are walking or using paths correctly. You are crossing roads where you need to cross at the crossing. You're being careful, you are looking right and left and right again. Also, this Saturday, some of your parents and family members might be coming to this hall because there is a thing called a federal election. That is where the community all around Australia, they vote for people who are going to represent them. This Saturday, the PNC are going to be having a sausage sizzle here at the hall. So if you are with your family when they come, sometimes children do come with their families, you don't come in to vote of course, you might want to get a sausage from the PNC as they run that sausage sizzle. Okay? And of course if you're not coming, that's fine too. So, don't forget our focus, use appropriate areas. There is a lot of recognition that we're going to be doing today, a lot of certificates that we're going to be presenting. So you need to make sure, now most of you are tracking the speaker, well done. Make sure you're tracking the speaker, you're being respectful, you're being responsible, and you're being safe. Have a really good week, and I appreciate the work you're doing. Thank you very much for paying attention. Have a good afternoon, everybody.
We would now like to present the certificates for our Superstar Students of the Week. Superstar students from the last 2 weeks were Craig A, Addison and Thomas. Aria and Craig B, Aria and Primrose. One A, Paul and Paige. 1B, Dante and Kane. 1-2C, Peter and Lee. 2A, Ruben and Deshanti. 2B, Emma and Abel. 3A, Watson and Corral. 3B, Junior and Henry. 4A, Marlon and Karen. 5A, Eileen and Isabel. Project C, Eileen and Matthias. Project C, Jessica and Tyreek. Please congratulate us with the associate.
We would now like to present the certificates to our Volvo recognition recipients. Volvo recognition recipients for the last 2 weeks were Prep A, Saskia, and Lawrence. Prep B, Tyson and Hadassah. One A, Harper and Crew. One B, Aaliyah and Mason. One 2C, Hudson and Javonte. Two A, James and Kyle. Two B, James and Dominic.
Three A, Kiana and Riley. Three B, Rose and Gabriel. Four A, Elame and Delphine. Four B, Zane. 5-6A, Leela and Isaac. 5-6B, Sophie and John. 5-6C, LJ and Jemison. 5-6C, Emma and Addison. D. 5-6E, Amelia and Destiny. Please congratulate Please congratulate our role models. I would now like to present our attendance certificates. Congratulations to staff with the best attendance for last week. Can Miss Doyle please come forward and collect the certificate on behalf of the staff? Attendance challenge continues. Remember, there are clicker cash points for everyone that attends every day for the next 3 weeks. The winning class and most improved class will also receive 100 clicker cash points for every student. Our current leaders for the best class are Prep B, and the most improved is 560. The 20-day challenge finishes this week and a new challenge will start next week. Remember, every day counts.
I'd like to present the certificates for the following music students. Trent Wilson, Nolia Daisy, Josephine Jeffries, and Destiny Atkinson. Please congratulate these students. To come forward and present the winners of cross country.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Before we get started with our awards, guys, I'd just like to take this opportunity to make a few thank yous. Okay, so first of all, I'd like to thank all the staff, adults, touch off anyone else who helped yesterday. Okay, those days don't run as smoothly without all those people standing out in the sun, waiting for some people to walk a long way around the course, but we all end up doing it. So can we have a round of applause for anyone who helped out? Second of all, I'd also like to thank and I suppose congratulate any students who came out. We had lots of people running around there. Even if you're not a runner, a lot of people still completed the course, whether it was running a little bit or walking all the way around. I don't think there was many people who didn't attempt or didn't make it around their section of course. So a round of applause there. Before we announce our house winner, we're going to get into our age champions. Okay, now age champions only start with 7-year-olds, so Peppy's in year 1, you'll have to wait until next year or the year after to get yours, okay? So yeah, without any further ado, our 7 years boys age champion was Alex Stanley. I might save a round of applause for the end, guys, so I can get through it quickly. Our 7 years girls age champion was Gordon Umatoni. Our 8 years boys age champion was Tui Namoa. Our 8 years girls age champion was Rochelle McCundy. Our 9 years boys age champion was William Lawrence. Our 9 years girls age champion was Trinity Clifford. Our 10 years boys age champion was Shiloh Geller. Our 10 years girls age champion was Leilani Namoa. 11 years boys, we had our champion George Tanner. 11 years girls, we had Alicia Renew. Our 12 years boys champion was Miss Masali Geller. Last of all, our 12 years girls age champion was Georgia Holsnagel. We give those guys a round of applause now, please. Our house champions for our cross country. Okay, now it was actually a really close one. I know lots of times we get up here and try and make it sound like it's really close, but it was actually only about 9 points between most of the houses this year, okay? So when we tell you guys to participate and get your point for your house, this is when it starts to count, okay? So in 4th place on 97 points, we had Corowa House. In 3rd place on 110 points, we had Babringa. In 2nd place on 112 points. And in 1st place, I'll announce first actually on 119, so only 7 points. Our winner was Talaboy.
Alright, well done, Talaboy. Okay, quickly before we go, I know we're running really short on time, so I'm just going to quickly announce our Golden Cooker recipients for this week. So who gets to have morning tea with Mr. Sard on Friday. So for attendance this week, it is Zach from 4A. For behaviour, it's Primrose from Prep B. And for writing, it was Addison from 5-6D. So can we give those people a round of applause? They'll join Mr. Sard on Friday. Okay, I also quickly have a student council badge to present this afternoon because we have a new student council rep for one of our classes. Unfortunately, the other person has, we have a person missing from their position. So we are about to present Delphine. Can you come up and receive your student council badge, please? Congratulations, Delphine, for 4A. Okay, that concludes our assembly this afternoon. I hope you have a safe, responsible and respectful day, and our strings are going to play us out as you move out.